Now I would request His Holiness to address the audience.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. All the distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace and blessing of Allah be upon you all. To begin with, I would like to thank all the guests here today, who, even though are not Ahmadis or Muslims, have come as a result of their connection with certain Ahmadis, or perhaps due to their good impression of our community, or because they have come having been invited for the first time. In any case, your presence shows that irrespective of differences of religion, you have come here to maintain good relations and share human values. Not only am I thankful for your coming here, but from the depth of my heart, I respect and appreciate this gesture of goodwill. May God Almighty reward you for this. Anyway, after this expression of thanks, I would like to briefly say a few words to you. As you are well aware of this age of fast communication and electronic media has exposed the cultures and religions of people of different countries of the world, so much so that at the touch of a button, all kinds of information about a people of a country, its culture and religion, etc., can be easily obtained. There is no incident that takes place that does not reach the corners of the world within just a few minutes. Also, due to the ease of travel, nations are coming closer together. At this time, most of the members of the Ahmadiyya community here that you see are Pakistani or Asian. Although there are also a few Irish Ahmadis. By the grace of God, our missionary, Mr. Ibrahim Noonan, here is also Irish. Nevertheless, the majority is of Pakistani origin, whose way of living and whose words and deeds, behavior and conduct are visible to all. If anyone wishes to know what Ahmadis of Pakistani origin are like and how they are, they can find out very easily by observing them for a few days. What I mean to say is that in the modern world, you do not have to go to too much trouble to assess the true nature, manners, and conduct of any peoples. In other words, a secret is no longer a secret. At the very least, there is nothing hidden about the character of the people or a nation. In fact, through very little research, all becomes easily apparent. Whereas there are some benefits to the global village, there are also some drawbacks caused by the media and by a desire to keep up with the modern trends. There's good and bad in every person. Whereas good leaves its effect, so does evil. But from a religious point of view, those who spread evil have a stronger effect than those who incline others to goodness, especially in matters of establishing the rights due to the Creator. Here, the majority of people disregard it. And unfortunately, the number of such people is on the increase who don't honor religion or their Creator. And that is why God sent His prophets and chosen people to the world to highlight the evil ways of mankind and to draw people towards good deeds. In this age, we Ahmadis consider the founder of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian, on whom be peace, to be the promised Messiah. We believe that he was sent to the world to establish goodness and to bring people closer to God Almighty. By reference to evil, I would like to draw attention to the fact that any evil committed, however small it might be, appears more prominent when it harms others. And in the eyes of the world, even if there is any good in that person or group committing it, this becomes subdued and the evil becomes prominent. In effect, the world cannot see any good in such people, and even in their goodness tries to find aspects of evils. Unfortunately, today, certain deeds of some Muslim groups which are contrary to the teachings of Islam and which are committed in its name portray Islam in a bad light. The opponents of Islam then try to find faults and means to defame it. The Muslims who carry out such misdeeds have given so much ammunition to the anti-Islamic groups that they are taking advantage of this and using the media to project Islam in the wrong light. The average man on the street does not question or query what he is told, and so he thinks that the propaganda against Islam must be true. The more educated or the researcher, however, tries to investigate the matter to deeper level. And I am fortunate enough to have educated people amongst us tonight. Anyway, one such well-versed person is Professor Richard Bonnet, the former head of the Department of History at Leicester University. He has deep knowledge of religious matters, and in particular of Islam. He has also acquired the title of Reverend from the Church of England, and he is a leading member and executive of many different societies. He has written a book about jihad, and in it he has tried to clarify various aspects. And on scrutiny, it becomes obvious that interpretation given by extremists is not true jihad. In this book, he has also referred to the Ahmadiyya community, and of course, in a positive way. In any case, what I wish to say is that those who want to find the true reality are able to find the truth through research and effort. But there are very few who work in such a just manner to try to find out the real facts. Instead, the general public rarely makes any effort, and so the majority bases its views on the acts of few groups who paint a wrong picture of Islam. In view of this, I request those of you who have come today that before you form any opinion of Islam, reflect on it from every angle and research for the truth. And I hope you will do so. It is our claim that the Ahmadiyya community alone presents the real picture of Islam to the world today. And what we say is based on the provable arguments and on our holy book, the Holy Quran.